Hello, Virgo. My name is Petra D. I'm here to do your general love reading. Feel free to apply this to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy my content, please like, share, subscribe. I would love to have you part of my soul family. If you're returning, welcome back and thank you for your beautiful energy. I hope you find something in this message that resonates with you. With that said, I was thinking about your energy today, this morning, for a few minutes. And honestly, I was thinking about you yesterday, but I went ahead and delayed your reading to see if the same energy would come out, and it's basically the same thing there. It's something about being overworked. I was pre-shuffling your cards, and what I got was I split the deck on the deck that I'm gonna use for your 3D energy, and what I got is stressful and overworked. So you might be working a lot, doing a lot of overtime, maybe stressing over bills and things like that. Um, Spirit doesn't want you to do that because underneath stress is abundance. So something's going to come through monetary for you, or that's going to give you some sort of relief from sort of attachment of a job or something like that. Something is coming through for you that's going to be in the 3D. So with that said, I was pre-shuffling your tarot as well, and something said, yes, that's correct. It's about being overworked. You're finding some sort of wisdom and taking a break. And that's your energy. The Hermit is underneath there. So we're going to keep shuffling these cards and things like that to shake up the energy a little bit. But with that said, the spread this month will be a little bit different. What I'm going to do is look at your overall energy with you and the person you're thinking about in the 5D level, your higher self. We're also going to pull from a different deck the energy of what's going on in the 3D, what's going on currently. And then we're going to look in the hidden truth, the subconscious, that the things maybe unsaid or the things that your higher self wants to say to your lower self. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the 5D energy. All right. Yeah, you might want to take a couple days off to rest. Maybe like do a 3-day weekend or something like that. But you have a lot of things on your plate, I feel. All right. Something has had some sort of loss this past summer. Some sort of, yeah. So I think your answers have already arrived in the summertime. Some sort of loss of, you're trying to discover your true self again, your higher self. You're trying to connect with your higher self, it looks like. Underneath this is divine masculine energy. Okay. Some sort of hidden path, detour, slow down, explore, go in a new direction is what they're saying. As a reason, it was a pause for the cause. And I don't know what happened, what sort of loss it was, but it allowed you to go in a different direction. Into a new cycle is what I see underneath the deck. It's a long journey for you. And I think you doubted yourself before. Divine Masculine came out again. Okay, so you're either divine masculine or your person's divine masculine, something you're seeking a soulmate. You might want to check out the January reading that I did for you. It was about friends becoming lovers. I'll link it around here somewhere so that you can check it out if you want. I saw 333, so you are manifesting something, some sort of union, and that's going to allow for the awakening. So I see reconciliation with a divine connection. Your twin is awakening to this connection as well. You may already know this person. You may have met them past summer, or you're going to meet them this summer. Plaza resonates. Something about denying. Somebody denied this connection and maybe even ran. Okay, that's a possibility. But somebody's connecting with their higher self. If you haven't heard from someone, that means that they're probably working on their shadow energy. Especially if you haven't seen them. Especially if you're like connected with, like you actually like on their social media and they haven't been posting and things like that. There's something going on with them on like a spiritual level. So hold space. And they might be holding space for you. It might be vice versa. Somebody's sitting at a crossroads about to make a decision. You have a lot of paths here. A lot of choices. So follow your intuition is what they're saying. Okay. Yeah. Loss of a home. For some of y'all, if you recently went through like a divorce or something, I think you lost your identity because your identity was connected to that family. You were father, mother, wife, husband, spouse, confidant. You were all these, you were wearing different hats and you lost something. You were nostalgia during the holidays? Were you by yourself during the holidays? Could have been a possibility. Okay. I don't feel like it's a physical loss of a person, like a death or anything like that. I feel it's like a home. Like, this doesn't feel the same. Like, you know, nobody, yeah, the Christmas tree was up or whatever holiday decoration that you do, or they were up, but it just didn't feel the same. Okay. Yeah, hidden path. You've been stuck a little bit because you didn't know where this path was leading you. So they're saying clear your energy and you'll see the path. It's leading you to a new romance. I don't think you thought this was coming. It's almost like they're saying clear your energy and you'll see the path. Yeah, okay, clear your energy and you'll see the path. You'll get clarity. Okay. The masculine energy is going through an ego death. Like I said, somebody is doing self-preservation. Their walls are up. They're a little guarded right now. Something about control. Yes, it's about control. Feeling out of control. I think maybe in past relationships you didn't have control and allowed to stagnancy. It allowed for the stuckness. So release the need for all the answers at this moment. So, because this union is fated with your divine feminine. They're saying just, yeah. So y'all are seeking each other in some way, but you're scared. You're so been hurt so much. You've guarded yourself. You have like an armor, a shield over your heart. But they're saying, let it go. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you might get your heart hurt, but eventually you're going to find that. You just need one. You're going to find that one. So awaken to the truth of your own divinity. And that's how you open the path. Yeah. Awaken. Stop being in denial. Repressed emotions, rejection has been affected your awakening. Unable to see above the surface. And that's very interesting. So what's very interesting to me is this. You have awakening, you have denial. Denial that you're actually on this journey, which is the hidden path. Twin flame journeys or soulmate journeys, spiritual journeys are not for the faint at heart. So as you realize you progress, your twin is awakening and your awakenings too. You're help supporting each other at an energetic level. As above, so below. And then you come out of the water. It's like some sort of revelation, almost like a judgment. Archangel Gabriel might be around you right now, but it's going to allow for some sort of fresh start. You might be meeting new friends and create new memories. Okay. So stop seeing red flags around every corner is what they're saying, because that's change your perception. See through a new lens of life is what I hear. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to head and jump into your 3D energy. This isn't that bad. This is actually like a really good awakening. It's like finally seeing the truth of who you are. I said this to another sign. Your soul having a human experience, so enjoy it. It's a gift. Whether you only stay in 5D union with this person, they're still supporting you energetically on your path. Because you have a lot of soulmates in this one. Something about codependency. Could be a block. And lost twice, and that's under lost and loss. You might want to reach out for help in some way. Even if like you watch like YouTube videos with like how to get over a narcissist, how to understand codependency and things like that. Envy, loss, envy. This is very dark energy that you're going through right now. Or this is something someone's projecting towards you. Or that's like some sort of triggers of the past. Jealousy, envy. And it's a song called Hey from the 90s. I'll go ahead and link it at the end. I kept hearing it for like a couple weeks now. I didn't know how it was relevant. It might be relevant towards you. It's called Hey Jealousy. Hey Jealousy. And something about tonight. Something I'm about to sleep tonight. I don't know. It's something about nostalgia of the past. It's time for you to feel lucky again. Take a gamble on life towards your enlightenment. See? Yeah, you're awakening. Somebody's probably jealous that you're awakening. And guess what? You're leaving them behind. That's what it is. I feel like this energy is projected towards you, but it's trying to flow over from the past. Cut that crap off. It's time to burn the bridge down. That energy can't follow you now. Like it needs to get to a point where they can't even perceive you. They can't see you anymore. Why? Because you're on your hidden path. All those codependency attachments of family, friends, grabbing your energy, making you do all the work. It needs to go. You ever had one of those friends that never calls you? There you go. Cut them off. You tell people you're sick and they never check up on you. Let them go. Yep, you're on your way towards enlightenment. There you go. I really like that energy. Okay. I'm going to get one more. Yeah. It's about privacy. You know what? You don't have to tell everybody. You don't have to tell your family. You don't have to tell people everything you're going through. You know what? It's time to go within. And guess what? I think you have some sort of determination that you can finally do it. You don't need codependency. You don't need people hang on. You don't need the support. Guess what? Your divinity is your support. Your God, your angels, God. So let's look at this. Even the person that, I don't feel like you actually are in connection with this physically, with this person. But this is, and honestly, this might not even be a person. This might be you balancing out your own divine masculine, divine feminine within inside yourself. So let's go ahead and look at the Hidden Truth Oracle and see what needs to be heard, I guess. I wish I could take back my words. My life is not as it seems, as together as it seems. You were the best thing in my life. I feel like that's past energy. I want to feel that way again. I feel that's you. You want to be happy again, right? Like you did in the summertime. Or did you go to the beach a lot? Do you live near the beach? Or you just like the water? Yeah, it's some sort of refreshing that's needed. A break. Definitely, Virgo, you need a break. Just a short one. Nothing crazy. Finding out the truth crushed me. Wow. I'm becoming a better person. I feel like there's two different people talking. Yeah. I feel like, okay, this is like somebody from the past. Or even your divine counterpart. It could be as well. I wish I could take back my words. My life is not as together as it seems. You're the best thing in my life. But I feel like the other person is saying, I want to feel that way again. Finding out the truth crushed me. I'm becoming a better person. And I believe that's you, Virgo. You're becoming a better person, honestly, without this person. Sometimes you have to clear other people's energy so that you can focus on yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not selfish. That's called self-care. All right. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and clear off this energy. And I'm going to go into the heart space. It's going to help heal this heaviness. This is some heavy energy. Not too heavy. It's not like a tower or anything. But it's something. Sometimes you have to go through tough situations to honestly appreciate when the good comes. So, all right. Let's look in the heart space. But I definitely know somebody's coming in for you. This This was a lesson learned. This is about loyalty and appreciation. Knowing when you're appreciated, when you're not. And guess what? Leave those people behind that don't appreciate you. Also, it's about something in your sacral chakra, something creative that's going to come out. Oh, it's also speaking your truth. Oh, yeah. Say, you know what? No. And that's 2 5 cards. And that's completion of this lesson. Once you speak your truth, like you become, no, it's like you become the teacher. You become the teacher in a creative way. You actually might be a teacher in like real life. And if you are, thank you for your service, because that is a tough job. So base chakra, going back to the beginning. So base chakra. So 1, 2, you'd go in a step. So completion, and then you go back to 1. So 10 actually goes back to 1, goes back to 2. So you're doing things step by step now. You're lining up your chakras. I have the third eye. I have the yes, you're opening up to your intuition. Your third eye is opening up. Okay. You're doing the work. I love it. Doing the work on yourself. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I didn't even see that. Oh, I have everything. I have base chakra, sacral chakra. And then on the other side, I have top. Oh, give me a second. It's in the center. The center of everything. Center of your. Oh, if I don't know if I can show this to you properly without messing up the camera. So I'm just going to tell you. On this side, I'm just trying to get it over as much as I can. On this side, I have your base chakra, which is 1 first, sacral chakra 2. Then I have your throat chakra 5, and then I have your third eye, the 6th chakra. Your chakras are lining up because you're learning the lesson. I do not have, but here's the thing: we're talking about the heart space, and that's at the center of your heart. Is to learn about loyalty, appreciation, so that you can teach others about things. Some of y'all might be having platforms out there to teach about people's behavioral red flags that they need to see in their own lives. Some of y'all might be, I don't want to say it, but it come from very, abuse comes in different forms. It's physical, psychological, there's other ways too. So you might be teaching people about how to overcome the traumas of that as well. But I see people listening to you like in a conference or something like that. You're a wise leader. You are the hermit. So you are wisdom walking. You're becoming your true self, your authentic self. Let's see what else comes out of your heart. Because you become love. You loved yourself first. Yes. Okay. I love that. And here's the thing. It was a choice. It's 5 and 1. Is 6, and then that opens up your third eye to wisdom, to your higher self, to some sort of intuition, and then from your intuition, you're speaking from your mouth, and you're a healer. Oh, I love this for you, Virgo. That's out of your heart space. So keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path, step by step. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into your tarot to see what else Spirit wants you to know. It's all about self-love, and here you go. And I have attachments in reverse, devil in reverse, and then I have wisdom. Getting rid of that what no longer serves you. Let's just say that. No longer having those toxic behaviors around you, toxic people. Just cut it all away. All the heartbreak is slowly fading away. I feel like you might be a person that does guided meditations. If you do, let me know down in the comments. I would love to watch some of your stuff if you're on YouTube. Or if you recommend anything. So. Oh, you're about to be happy now. Let's see it. Alright, let's go. Okay. Yeah, new beginning. You're about to learn something new. You're passionate about whatever you're doing that's new. And some news is coming about it. It's going to grow. Some sort of growth. Yeah. Some sort of growth is going to come out of this. It's like you're looking into sun rises in the east, sets in the west. You're looking to the east. You're watching the sunrise on your happiness. Thought I was going to pop it, I didn't. The challenge was, honestly, crossing is 9 of Wands. So you're guarding whatever you started. You're putting down, almost like, I feel like the Fool should come out, honestly, because basically 9, that makes 10 wands, putting down a burden of the past almost. Why do you keep coming up? You're like, yeah, yeah, I put it down. Put down that burden of the past. But you're reflecting on it. Because the Hermit is facing this way, towards the past. You're reflecting on it with a light. You're seeing the lesson now. You're seeing what you've overcome. You should be proud of yourself. Okay, let's look at the past a little bit. What are you looking at, Hermit? Looking at what you truly want, what you truly desire. It's something about emotions. So, and honestly, I don't really think, I think that was like more romantic, but I really don't feel romance. But you're looking at the Hermit and the Knight are looking at each other. So you want something in your life that has emotional depth, that's not surface level, that fills your cup, let's just say. Because once you're filling your own cup, I feel, with wisdom. Because once you fill your own cup, you keep growing and maturing. And eventually, the universe will give you the Ace of Cups, which is the overflow. And I think that's what you're teaching from. You're going to teach from your overflow. A lot of spiritual teachers have to, retreat. That's why I say stop your overworking. Retreat, hold back, fill your own cup first rather than over giving to other people. Why? So you can have the overflow to teach people. And that's going to create your 10 of Cups, which is your happiness. Okay. And there's an opportunity coming underneath the deck that you don't see yet. I have nothing but wands. It's almost like, so the page holds one wand, but they're asking for the Ace of Wands, and you're about to be granted that. And the aces are now, as far as timing goes. And yeah, something's coming in for you now. And it might just be energetically right now, but I feel like you're planning, and guess what? It's going to be healing. You're almost like people see you as a hope, their shining star. I saw this as somebody else's thing. You actually might grow into some sort of spiritual guru type of person that people look up to, and like they see you as a star, they see you as healing, they see you as hope if you're a teacher. And then here's the thing, something about past life as well that you don't see coming around, some sort of reconciliation with a past life person. You haven't met them yet. You might meet them on some sort of retreat, because here's the thing, I see travel, 8 of Wands. That's not in your current energy, so I'm going to put it just on the side over here. But eventually it's going to happen. And it's going to be some sort of spiritual choice. Lovers is choice. So you're being divinely guided by your angels, by the archangels. And here's the thing, you're about to get a revelation. This is some sort of awakening. That's what I saw in your 5D energy. They're saying just get ready for it. It's starting now. But I don't know exactly how long it's going to unfold. This is divine timing when you see the judgment. Okay. Okay. No timing. But whatever happens is going to be a permanent situation. Just wait for it. It's coming back around. It's almost like a good karma from a past life. This is like good karma. Well, all karma's neutral, but like it's all a lesson. But here's the thing, it's going to give you, I feel everything's underneath it, you don't see it. So 9 of Cups, it's going to be your wish fulfillment. That's your hope. But here's the thing, in your hopes and fears, you don't see it yet. It's an illusion. It's like eluding you. It's almost like wishful thinking, but you have a deep intuition about it. You might be connecting with a Pisces energy. That's Pisces. It's Aquarius. Another Virgo, maybe even a Gemini. I'm not going to really talk about that because it's going to vary between who's listening to this. But this is a huge ascension. You have the High Priestess, you have Judgment, you have Ace of Wands, you have the Hermit, and you have the Star. Virgo, you're becoming a star, a fixture in the sky. Because the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. How about that? You're on a journey. All right, let's look at your outcome. I can't make this up. Ending is a new beginning, new cycle. Let's ride. This is going to be, it's turning in your favor, Virgo. And if you do not like and subscribe right now and claim this reading, it is coming in for you. Whoever's watching this is for you for sure. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of options in this next cycle, though. So choose wisely. Go within to find out what you truly want, your desires of your heart. But it's something about, I think you want to give to others. You want to be of service. Yeah, because that's going to give you, it's almost like you're going to you're expecting something big. It's almost like you're holding the whole world in your hands. And that's the World card. Yes, you're expecting something good in this cycle. So with that said, Virgo, I wish you many, many blessings. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and have a good one. Bye.